did I just read? You see, what the heck did I read? This book was confusing. I felt lost. What was I reading? I didn't know what's happening with X-Men anymore. We don't. And this book did not help. So this be fun. Hey, got me on touch. I'm going to review Legion of X issue number 1 of a new X-Men book. Yeah, by South Spurrier. The same buddy who wrote the Onslaught book, which, okay. We'll just go to the Onslaught book. When that thing was winning out, I'm excited about the thing with very start. But then after it ended, I got confused. I didn't know what was happening. So, needless to say, I'm looking forward to the thing always in this book. The question I had to with that book. Now, to answer the questions. Not really. It's just kind of more questions, more confusing. I don't know what's happening anymore. I feel like X-Men has lost their way. They don't know what's happening anymore. Now, it sounds pretty a bad writer. No, I mean a bad writer, but honestly, this book just giving Jack shit. So, this will be fun. Again, what's the minute? Well, you'll find out. So, doing a weird story. Yep. So, only one more day. We'll return the story. If I thought we got them, we'll be all day. We got time to share, so this will probably be a quick one done. Again, what's the minute? Well, you'll find out. So, doing my weird issue. Yep. So, enjoy you. See ya. Hi, as you can tell my intro, you can tell how stupid long with this thing. Why? You'll find out. What's the story? What's on the outside by Jan Bandoya? Tell me the art, we have the art style. So with Storm and Nightcrawler be cool. I love actually them in Dragon Cherry badass. I'm gonna find Storm in my opinion. Always good, always for fan 10 I love the art, always made it. Look at this shit. It's so beautiful. Like the art is so beautiful. I love the color palette. I love the art. Always great for fan 10 Always great. Fucking 10 all the way. Look at the story itself. This story, I just felt so confused. What the hell was I reading? I felt lost. Especially the readers. I mean, readers like article being because, wait, when were these people a couple? When Blindfold and Reader a couple? I feel like I missed something in there in context that we never get an answer for that question. Okay, we got an answer, but honestly, the question God is confusing. I don't remember when these kids were a couple. But Reader is completely nuts and insane and crazy. So, having him be not the real author of the team author, but having him and Blindfold be a couple, I just don't know how to feel about that. Don't know, it's a cool idea and feel, but honestly, it just seems confusing. Speaking of confusion, we're gonna maintain the skin jacket for a sec. Yeah, the whole skin jacket concept, in my opinion, while it has an interesting idea, in theory, I just don't know where we're going. And honestly, the way they explain it, apparently this mutant, well, this guy, apparently he can actually go into people's skin and use them, like a puppet, and control someone's body without them knowing. And while there is a huge horror movie, I think, kind of idea, back from it's kind of like a horror movie kind of idea, but for mutants, I just don't know where we're going with it. Granted, I get issue 1, but honestly, for a foundation of this story, it's just kind of confusing. Oh, by the way, you know what you mean? It's Spike. Yeah, you know Spike, that X-Men evolution character? Yeah, that's him in the Coca-Cola now. Don't ask me when you introduced, don't know what when you tell me when you get to the X-Men universe. But I don't know when he was brought in X-Men universe, so just go with it. So, by the way, is he actually Storm Bitty cutting on the show? Not really. In fact, I don't think they answer that question to tell you the truth. It's Spike and Storm all the lead. Which is kind of a shame, but I want to review what do love about that character, the X Evolution. I've never seen him be in the comics. We got lore in the comics. Why can't we get the actor Spike from X Evolution? I don't know, maybe that's just me at a very lore Kenny all new Wolverine fan, X-Trinity fan. But that's just me. But after Spike, he's cool as a character, and honestly, very dynamic story. All I tell you about the whole with the skin jacket shop, and now up to me to figure out what they wear skin jackets. Oh, they all do it with the little onslaught to it. On the away my ability to be me. You want to know what you respect really? You return people in the thing, you would have a choice, and they don't pay him with him power Spike. Please, the spark in you, do not let the evil effing hurt you, anyone else. What do you need? Yeah, apparently they have a spark now, which I don't know what that spark is, I don't get. Speaking of Tower, what's that Nightcrawler? I need to tell Nightcrawler a sec. Yeah, the whole Nightcrawler plot, in my opinion, I don't know where we're going in the story, to tell you the truth. And honestly, even trying to read in context, I just felt so lost. I don't know where we're going in Nightcrawler, to tell you the truth. It's a cool story seeing Nightcrawler teaming out with the Rocket character. And the band Nightcrawler, I am happy to see him at the end of our good team up. Oh yeah, speaking of Wild Killer, you're probably wondering after who Wild Killer is it Giant Eyeball? Nope, it's not the Giant Eyeball character, it's not him or he or she. I don't know who the Giant Eyeball is, tell you the truth, don't ask. Yeah, name of it is on side The Witness. I don't get this, it's weird character, just go with it, like, it's comics. You'll understand it later, but I don't know who this guy is, honestly, I don't really care, but the Rocket Time is into an honestly, just with so many questions I get lost. It's very confusing. Don't mind me. Okay, what's the cut to the ending? I ain't telling any good on me quickly, but I don't tell me it would be all day. Right. Oh, I forgot to mention about Juggernaut. It's also at the now part of the X-Men now, because Nightcrawler chosen to be part of the team now. I don't know when it's happened, just go with it. And you know what? Well, I love Juggernaut. I'm glad he's actually on the X-Men now, but honestly, I kind of like Juggernaut more the villain than a hero. But then again, Juggernaut was old character in the comics. I think I could be almost along with that, but honestly, if he goes to Juggernaut, they'd be as a team now. Now, why is he with the rest of the X-Men now? I don't know. I don't know when this happened, and honestly, we don't get an answer. But he on the X-Men now, just go with it. Oh yeah, speaking of Juggernaut, I just realized, did he really power it in an ASM? When did he get powered back at the end of Senator? Did I miss anything here? I feel like I'm missing context. Whatever, who cares? It's still Goosey Juggernaut with this guy, I forget, I don't know what it is. Yeah, Fabian Nicieza, I think that's his name. I don't know who this guy is, I don't remember, but it's still pretty cool to see him and Juggernaut team up. It's a really cool idea, that part is pretty cool. But, like I said, what's the cut? Tell me the ending in a sec. Okay. Yeah, the ending to this entire thing with Region and Betty actually, not that Blind Bull, I mean, actually is interesting. But we automatic question because when the hell were they at the couple? That's another point of the story. They don't question more answers. And the main time we got is Mother White's character. I don't know who this is, and that's the story in a nutshell. I just don't know where we're going with it. Like, I feel like we can go on and circle X-Men, but I don't like having it anymore. And what's the point of the story? Like, I get the idea about the concept is interesting, but the execution is just confusing. Which, I get at the point. For the X-Men don't learn them, and honestly, I just don't know what's going on anymore. We don't. And that's just sad. The X-Men have made best awesome, but now everything's just gonna be topsy-turvy, not making sense anymore. There's no direction, no plot, nothing. Which is kind of odd, but you think about it, X-Men used to be good and how the part 10 happened, but now everything's falling apart. With, again, people pulling out Hickman, there's no direction, no plan, no plot, everything's going in circles. So what the point of doing a good call? So there's no answer, no question, there's nothing. And that's not what I have at X-Men Hold. There's like no direction anymore, Johnny clearly X can tell anymore. After the main side is Mother Righteous, who this guy is, she is, this chick. I don't know who this is, and honestly, I don't really care. So, we don't have to turn that. I bought this weird tangible Legion. I heard weird times before for Legion, then Legion 1 kid so confusing that I can wrap my head on him. So, maybe this could be kind of a good thing or bad thing. Who knows? Oh yeah, speaking of Legion, I could be forgot to mention about this. Legion did talk to Warlock and Yanti about his father. And apparently his father got killed by Nimrod. Oops. Yeah, Nimrod actually got killed. Nimrod killed Warlock's father. So apparently actually Nimrod had to go to the astral plane now. Now, when it is established, good luck trying to figure that out because that's a question that will never get answered at this point. And when did Nimrod get that power to do that shit? To me, I have no idea. And honestly, at this point, we're never going to get an answer about that, are we? Oh, hi Mystique. Hi, Professor Egg. Wait, I thought Mystique got the left with Destiny. Who cares? Like I said, we don't know how that can turn out. As far as the whole new Qui-Gon concern, I don't really give it anymore since the entire X-Men story went to shit at this point. And honestly, who knows we're gonna have X-Men anymore. As far as the whole Nimrod is concerned, yeah, Nimrod says by the second name means nothing. But other than that, there's nothing to say about the story. Oh, I forgot to mention, that's not called a new partner, this, Waku, name, Zishan? Yeah, Zishan. Yeah, that's her name. And, you know what? Zishan is a cool character, I just get her. And I am hoping we're going to see more Zishan and not going to be a couple. That is if they become a couple, I wouldn't think of a couple, but if they haven't, I'll be happy. If not, then oh well. But other than that, they didn't say about the story. It's just a confusing mess, and that's not my point of the story. Just confusing. Yeah, because in all honesty, out of all the X-Men movies I love for the past decade, this one is the most confusing one of all. Which is, I get the point of it, but as a Nightcrawler, I don't know how I feel about this. I just don't know what's going on in the story anymore, and that's just sad. Because I want X-Men to make it, but honestly, if we go on a story like this, I feel like we would know more plot. Oh my god, don't plot anymore in this one X-Men, but honestly, X-Men, I just don't know what's going on in the story, and we don't. Now, is it a baddest issue 1? No, I would worry, but is it horrible? No. Is it very good? It is a Nightcrawler fan, you'll probably like it. A Legion fan, you'll like it. But honestly, as an X-Men fan, I just don't know where we're going with it anymore. We don't. And that's just sad. I mean, if the X-Men needs to have direction. But now, everything not makes sense anymore. But, despite this setback, I'll give it this. The colors, they're all really pretty. The story is interesting. And I want to see other happen next. Now, is it that my most typical comic ever? Hell no. Far from it. But it's way better than ASM. ASM was just garbage. This was just confusing. But, what was all? I didn't know what to say. What all? Oh, they're all good waiting. Alright, what do you give Legion of X issue 1? I give them a day. 3 out of 5 stars. Is it perfect? No. Is it good? Not really. Is it okay? It's an okay issue 1, but if you're going to get into the story, yeah, you gotta react way of action in order to get in the story. If you try to react after this thing blind, good luck trying to figure out what's happening because you'll be lost. So my advice, I say wait till they come out on trades and not pay buy over this because it waste your money. But just wait till they come out on trade, you'll be good. But other than that, this story is just a confusing mess, and they know the same issue. It's not a bad issue, but it's just confusing. Wait, hold on. Oh, during my Legion of X issue 1, please comment on my cheap about the Blu-ray story. Do you like it? Do you rate it? Also, on Twitter. Please subscribe to my channel, but keep it on. Please get the bell icon on story. You guys can. I'll talk a long live X-Men. See ya, bye. More gay shit together. Please don't let X-Men see. Bye. X-Men. Bye.